Well, hello there and welcome to the Geeky Ham radio channel. I'm Paul, 2 Echo Zero, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. And I thought today, let's just, for a bit of fun, test some cheap Chinese handheld radios and see what power output they're actually doing. So we're going to test a DMR radio, the Baofeng DM, I think, 1701. We're going to test that one. We are going to test the Retevis RT3. It's not the dual band, it's the RT3, it's not the RT3S, but we're going to test that one. We're going to test some favourites, the UV5R by Baofeng, which is a 5 watt apparently. We're going to test the UV9R ERA, which apparently is, I want to say 7 watts. We'll see. And finally, we're going to test the new one on the block, everyone's favourite, the Quansheng. And I can't remember the model number of it, but we're going to test that one out as well. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with the Baofeng. We have got our adapter here. We're going straight into a collinear on the roof to test this. And we are using our Nisai DG503 digital SWR watt meter. We're just going to do all these on high power. So let's start. So we'll start on 145.6 and one high power, 5 watts it says. Let's go. Not quite, but it's not quite, but it's not a million miles away. Let's try it 4, 3, 6. See what that does. We don't put a great deal out on 436. $440, 3.8. So there you go. This first radio, we're putting out about 3.5 watts. Okay, the next radio is the Retevis RT3. Okay, so this is the UHF single band DMR radio. Let's see what we do on this one. So we're putting out a shade over 4 watts on this particular radio. Up next is the old favourite, a bit battered, UV5R by Baofeng. Let us see what this does. Here we go. That's just over 4 watts on the 2 metre band, and then if we have a look at 70 centimetres, about 3.7, so that's not too bad. Next up is the Baofeng UV9R. I think this is advertised as a 7 watt radio, so it should be putting out a little bit more power, but we will see. So we are on 145. Let's see what we do on this. Interestingly, we seem to be putting out the same amount of power, as the other radio. Let's try 70 centimetres and 3 watts. So that's a bit disappointing. It was sold as a high-powered radio, and it ain't high-powered. And last but not least, it's the new Quansheng. And we are on high power here. Let's see what we're going to put out on 2 meters. About 3.7 watts. And on 70, oh, just over 5 watts. Interesting. There we go. You might say it was pointless, but I enjoyed reviewing these. If you've got any handhelds you want me to review or stick them on the power meter, I will do. But for now, see you later.